Hello, 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 and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So, guys, any questions as to what I do, services that I provide, Patreon, all of that fun stuff down below in the description. So, we're gonna go ahead and I had it on and then I turn it off. Anyways, fire sign. This is your weekly. Aries, Aquarius, and Leo. Ooh, someone wants to be someone's hero. Again, these are general readings, so if it's not you, it's the person you're dealing with or whatever. We've been through this before. So what I'm picking up is somebody wanting to be someone's hero, somebody wanting to kind of come in and sweep someone off their feet. Somebody wants to make things right that they did wrong, or someone wants to come in and give you the world, offer you the world, because of the simple fact that you have been through so much and they know how much you've been through and they know how hurt you've been, and they want to kind of come in and show you what you've been missing, let's put it that way, or what you've been seeking or what you've been looking for in the wrong people, wrong individuals. So whether it is you, fire sign, that is offering this to someone, or someone is offering it to you, but it's more of an energy of finally meeting somebody that is in the same space, the same mentality, somebody that wants the same things that you do, somebody that is willing to work on a connection, somebody that's willing to commit to the level that you're willing to commit to. Now, with that being said, as always, there are individuals that are in open relationships. There are individuals that, are in all different types of relationships, and it really doesn't matter. It is whatever. You're going to go ahead and you're going to take this reading based on what it is that you yourself are into. Let's put it that way. So, let's go ahead and see if the water has anything for us specifically. I don't know. Are you fire signs like in a mood of like singing and just wanting to just I feel that if you're getting the offer, you're going to kind of feel a little hesitant because it's going to feel like too good to be true. And if you're giving the offer, you're just like, okay, I can't come in too strong. I need to come in from a place that they know that I'm not trying to do it because I'm trying to show off, or I'm not trying to do it because I'm trying to win them over in that way. I want my intention to be known to be genuine, if that makes any sense. So a lot of you are kind of, guys, I said in a stability ball, so just an FYI for the sound, but it's more of like this. I feel like that's what it is. It's like either you're in a singing mood, or the person that you're approaching is in a singing mood, but it's somebody that really connects to their emotions and connects to their feelings and kind of process things through music, if that makes any sense. But somebody's really feeling like the intense heat, like I literally, like it's like this intense heat, like rushing in like through your back, like, okay, like it's time, like let's go, let's make the offer. Or if the offer is made to you, it's like, okay, a decision that needs to be made. So am I making this decision now? Those of you, if you're in a position of receiving an offer, it's like some of you are or have received the offer. Some of you are a little hesitant because you kind of, the dogs are barking, cars in and out of the property. Anyways, those of you that are going to be receiving, if you're not making the offer, let's put it that way, you are a little hesitant because some of you are wondering or still waiting for somebody from the past. And it's like the person from the past is, I don't feel them or sense them coming. No. I'm not saying that it's like a thing of like not ever again. But what I'm saying is, it's like this person that is making you the offer is here to show you a part of relationships, connections, commitment that you have never experienced before. It is something that you have always given, but you have never experienced. So the sitting and waiting for the person from the past, it's like a no. Because Do I see them coming in for force after you're settled with this person? Yes, but then you have to ask yourself: are they coming in? And I feel that a lot of you are going to be asking yourself that question: are they coming in because I am in a new connection, because I'm in a new relationship, or are they coming in because they really love me, they really want to be with me, or is it just a selfish thing that they just don't want me to move in? So it's like all of these questions and things are going to be playing in your head. So you have to kind of ask yourself. Silence things down for a little bit and kind of like just breathe and be like, what is my intuition telling me? I need to take a little bit of time. I need to pray. I need to meditate. I need to know that whatever decision I make is the correct one. Because some of you are finally realizing that you can love someone. But that does not necessarily mean that you have to be with them, or that you have to be with them as you're going through that part of the journey, through that part of the process that you have already gone through. And that it is okay for you to allow someone to come and love you, want to take care of you. And that, now that you need taking care of, let's not twist my words, guys. Because it's like, you know, people are just like, at everybody at the moment. And it's like, ooh, did you even listen? I know you heard, but did you listen to what I was saying? People express love in different ways. People receive love. Now, are you willing to receive love how somebody expresses it? Or are you fixed on just wanting to receive it how you want it? Remember, we are all here experiencing life. We are all here living through our perception of what things are based on what we have experienced. Now, we start to change the perception on things, or we start to see things differently because of what we choose to learn, what we choose to go ahead and allow in, what we choose to go ahead and release. So, fire signs. That anticipation, that, okay, let's go. You're trying your best. Again, if you are giving the offer, you're trying to come in more of a composed person. You're trying to come in you're trying not to come in as forcefully as you normally would when you're interested in someone. But there's something about this person, fire signs, if you're the ones going after this person, that really intrigues you, that really, really, really kind of draws you in, and kind of like, that is somebody that I can see myself with, type of thing. So, again, these are for the fire signs that are giving the offer. For those of you that are receiving the offer, if you're a fire sign, you're kind of like a little hesitant, but the hesitation comes more from either waiting to hear from someone from the back, or from the past, from the back. It's like this person is in the back of your mind, and you're kind of wondering if they're going to come back or not. And you're kind of wondering if you should let them know you got an offer before you accept it. Like, no, you don't need to let them know. Why? Why? Especially for some of you, the question is why? Because whoever it is that you're waiting for from the past has already moved on. So why? And you know, I think I said that. Give me 1 second, because I think I wrote that wrong. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I just have to double check something. Because I'm pretty sure I said a wrong sign in here in the beginning. Yeah, I did. So it's actually Aries, Sag, and Leo, and not Aquarius. Aquarius, why are you jumping into this reading? It wasn't Aquarius, guys, and my apologies. It has nothing to do with something that came up at the moment. It was just when I wrote it down during the time, I wrote it down wrong on my paper. I'm not exactly sure right, but you see, I can admit when I'm wrong. So it's Aries, Sag, and Leo. And at the beginning of the reading, I did say Aries, Aquarius, and Leo, which was my mistake. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and move forward. We're going to pull out a card for Aries, one for Sag, and one for Leo. Alrighty. It was like, I was like, wait, I know I said something that was not, but it was, you know, whatever. Okay, I need one more card. So these are the cards that are used for the weekly readings that are posted for each zodiac on Patreon. And all of the information is down below. Okay. All right. So for Aries, we have the Star. So either you're seeing someone as the star or somebody seeing you as a star, but the whole point is that you're seeing the possibility within this connection. You're seeing the possibility for growth. You're seeing the possibility for actually having a solid foundation with someone. Again, I feel that the only thing that is holding you back, if you're the one receiving the offer, is wondering if you should wait for the person from the past, because you really had like a lot of hope for that old connection from the past. And if you're the one giving the offer, it's like you don't want to feel like you're coming in too strong, but you do feel that the person that you're offering this your love to is someone that you do see and you view as a star. Sagittarius, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So Sag, either you have already dropped down the swords, you had already dropped down. From here, these two things, it's like I feel like Sagittarius, you have either let go of the person from the past completely and decided that you're just going to go ahead and move on with the lessons that you learned, right? But again, it's like you're still a little hesitant. Like, are they? You're not worried. You're not. I don't feel like you're worrying so much about them coming back. Is that you're still kind of questioning yourself. Like, did they learn the lesson they were supposed to learn? And should I wait around to see if they need help, type of thing? So even though you're not waiting for the person necessarily to come back, you are waiting to see if they need your help or your assistance. If you are the person giving the offer, is like you're kind of coming in a little bit less aggressive, like I said before, Sag, because you don't want to scare the person that you're offering your love to off, because you really feel that this is someone that you want in your life, and this is somebody that you want to fight for and you want to fight with and not against, if that makes any sense. And Leo, we have the Ace of Wands. So with this Ace of Wands, it's like more of really, you know, whether you're receiving or you're giving the offer, it's like really coming and speaking from your heart, really coming and speaking for what it is that your heart is trying to tell the other person, what your heart is trying to communicate, what your heart wants to give, what your intentions are. And if you're the person receiving the offer and you're kind of like questioning and stuff like that, like, I feel that some of you are going to be honest, like being like, you know what, I just came out of like, you know, a really messy relationship and I really don't feel comfortable jumping into another relationship right now, but can we be friends and see where it goes, type of thing. So it's not so much that you guys are going to reject an offer. It is more of wanting to start that new relationship, that new something with a solid foundation of a friendship first, because you don't want the same mistake from the past to repeat themselves again. Well, fire signs, that is all that I have for you at this moment. As always, thank you for all the love and support. I will see you guys back next week. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing. Take care, guys. Love ya. Bye-bye.